Let's go. All right. So today we're going to start off with this. We got two more tests to go. This first part is on radical and radical expressions. The next part is going to be on quadratics. This is, I don't know. What's a radical? Who knows what a radical is? Who knows? A radical. What it look like? Forgot? Forgot? Okay. Let's try it out. Say again, baby. Say what you say. Almost. A radical is when you have this symbol right here. All right? That's a radical symbol. Now, the radical has parts to it. And we'll use variables to kind of help identify the parts. So this symbol right here is actually, that's called a radical symbol. We'll just say radical. If I put a number here, anything I put in here, this is called the radicand. All right. If there's a number here, that's called the index.
Can you zoom in a little bit?
I can. All right. That's called the index. So since everything I have in represent numbers, especially the index, the radicand can be numbers or variables, or both. The index can only be a number. Now, no index means you have a square root or second power. Root of 2. All right. All right. So now, if it's ever blank, understand that you have a square root or there's a 2 there. Now, the radical symbol is used as the index is used as a code to let you know if you come to the club and you got this on, you can get in. If you ain't got this on, you can't get in. All right? So the radical sign is like the line of the club. Everybody standing in line. On the outside is getting in the club. Everybody wants to be on the outside, but can't everybody get on the outside, right? Here we go. So if I saw a radical here, so I said that says the if we have a 4 here. Now, what's the index? It's a 2. If you don't see anything, it's an automatic 2 right there. Now, in order to get out this line, you need 2 of the same factors. So when you break down 4, what is 4? 2. All right. So the moment you have 2 of something, the moment you have the same amount that your radical say you need, you can now come from up out of this line. So here we go. I have 2 of something. That means a 2 comes out. That does not mean to multiply. It's telling you that this value meets the criteria and can come from up under this radical. So your answer is just 2. Let's try it again. If you have a root and you have a to the 6th power, you need 2 of something. Every time you find 2 of something, that amount comes out. Let me pause. Let me do some more numbers. I felt somebody's spirit die when I put that letter in there. Let me just, I felt it. All right, let's do this. Here we go. So let's try 16. We're just going to break down 16. 16 is 2 times 8. 8 is 2 times 4. And 4 is what?
2 times 2.
Every time you find, if you don't have a number in there, it's an understood what? 2. I need 2 of something. Every time I find 2 of something, it comes out. I found 2 2s and 2 more 2s. So 2 2s comes out, which is what?
4.
4. Somebody knew that 4 times 4 is 16 from the rip. You find 2 or something, it comes out. Here we go. Let's see.
So
Uh-huh.
would it be wrong if you just do, so you know how you went from 2 to 8, and then 2 to 4, and then 2 to 2?
Mm-hmm.
What if you just put 4 to 4?
You'd have had 2 or something, come out.
That's fine?
Is there another method?
Mm.
I played in high school, we did this, but it was like going this way and you did like the pyramid going down. I don't know how to explain it.
You could, but watch me. Watch this. Let me show you something. Let's see. Let me do 18. Yeah, let's do 18. All right. So when you break down 18, you get what times what? Okay, 6 times 3 or 2 times 9. Doesn't matter. All right. But 6 breaks down to what? 2 times 3. Now, what's your index?
2.
So every time I find 2 of the same things, that number can come out, right? Do I have 2 of anything?
Yeah.
I have 2 3s, right? So a 3 can come out, but what's wrong? You don't have 2 of these, so what happens to them? They have to what? Stay. Okay? Okay. Sorry. All right? The moment you don't have 2 of something, it remains under the radical. All right? Here we go again.
Wait, so which one do you choose? Why you choose 2 and not 7?
Well, you break down everything, right? So 6 is, once I break down a number, I can't use it anymore. So 6 is 2 times 3. I can't use, if I give you change for a 10, are you get that $10 bill back? Over my dead body. It's mine, right? It's mine. Now, so here we go. Let's do it again. So let's do square root of, let's see, if I do 30. Nope, 30. I don't want to do 30. Let's do 40. Square root of 40. All right? Remember, always take note of what your index is. What's the index? 2. So I need 2 of the same things in order to come out this line. I need 2 of the same things, right? So let's break down 40. What we get? 5 times 8. All right? You could have did 2 times 20. Either way, you'll get there. All right? Now, so now, 5 can't break down, but 8 can break down to what?
2 times 4.
2 times 4. 2 can't break down, but 4 can break down to what?
2 times 2.
2 times 2. Now, the secret pattern is whatever you find 2 of, it can come out. If you can't find 2 of something, it stays in there. So do I have 2 of something? So I'm going to circle that. I need 2 of something. I got a 2 that comes out, right? What's left over? A 2 and a 5, right?
Yeah.
So put them back together. 2 times 5 is what?
10.
Yeah. So 2 comes out, and 10 is left under the radical. Anything that's left under here is multiplied out. Multiply back together. Anything that's pulled out is multiplied out. All right, so if you pull 2 things out, you multiply. Go ahead.
But you said once you break it down, you can't use it.
Well, I didn't. What did I use that I broke down? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So when I say break down, when you break down these numbers, you shouldn't have anything but 1s, 2s, 3s, 5s, 7s, 11s, 13, maybe 17. That's how you know you broke everything down. You don't have any 4s, you have 6s, 9s. You need prime numbers. All right? You need prime numbers. And 1s is not included. You shouldn't have any 1s.
But what we need prime numbers for?
Hmm?
What we need prime numbers for?
What do we need them for? That's how you know you've broken the number down until it can't be broken down anymore. You took all they had. If you ever shot dice before, you know, you break them down to the prime. Ain't nothing left, right?
So,
Mhm.
yeah, I got what you got, but
Okay.
the way we used to do it,
Yeah.
it was like, we would take, let's say we took 18, right?
Right.
But we wouldn't do the radical sign.
Mhm.
We did like
Yeah, come on. What you got?
So it looked like this. We did a little sign that looked like that, and we divided by prime numbers only.
Yeah, you can use that. Yeah. That'll work, yeah, the little box, I use that too. Yeah, that works, yeah. All right, now, here we go.